can we have the same effect on the local public education system that FedEx had on the post office, which was a neat analogy. When FedEx got to 10% market share, that's when the U.S. Post Office, a government monopoly like school districts, start doing next day air. So if 10% was the tipping point in the overnight shipping business, is there a similar tipping point in public education? Who knows? No one's ever really tried that. People have argued that places like here in D.C., 30% of the kids are in charters, and there hasn't been a tipping point yet. Michelle Rhee's going to change that. But the analogy doesn't hold up. Other than Donald's running amazing schools, there's KIPP, there's DC Prep. There are great schools out there, but the brutal fact is there's also a lot of charters out there that are doing just as good, if not more, if not poorly, than the other traditional public schools. If FedEx lost half of the packages early on, the U.S. Post Office never would have tipped, right? And so we have to control for quality. What if 10%, 15%, I don't know what the magic number is, were in quality other public school options? Then what's the effect on the local public education system? No one's ever tried that. So someone's got to be foolish enough to step on traffic and see what happens, and I nominate Donald for that role. And so that's kind of how our theory of change has evolved, and why in places like Houston we're trying to grow to 42 schools serving 21,000 kids, which would be 10% of the kids in Houston. At that size, with the potential to double the number of children going to college out of the fourth largest city in the United States. You combine what we're doing with Yes Prep, another terrific charter school in Houston, we have the potential to triple the number of kids going to college out of the fourth largest city in the United States, just in our two growth plans alone, which is pretty inspiring.